Okay, all right. In this video, I want to talk about the reality of running a software automation agency and what you should know before working with an agency offering something similar, or if you want to start one yourself. All right. So my name is Kevin V, and I have an agency that improves business systems and processes using tech and automation. All right. So the first question you should ask yourself as a business owner is, what do I want to improve? Where are my bottlenecks? All right. This is a tricky question, because the only right way to answer it is by looking at your data. And guess what? Most of the time, businesses are not measuring their inputs. They're not tracking their data, right? We can see it everywhere, all right? This is a problem because if we think a business has a problem, what we're really doing is making assumptions that might not be true, okay? So as a system automation agency, the first step before even making any offer is to have a clear picture of the business, okay? This means separating data into two different categories, because this is the way we do it, right? I'll show you how we do it. So, for example, any business performs operational tasks, whether it be marketing and sales or client fulfillment, right? Their service or product in the operational side, right? So let's say that we want to understand how the marketing efforts are performing. So usually you might be running ads, all right? And if that's the case, then the important number is the conversion rate, right? However, this number depends on subsystems and processes, because subsystems and sub-processes, because if you're not tracking how your creatives, your funnels, your A/B testing, or your sales process perform, then it's very hard to deduce why your conversion rate might not be doing well. The point here is that if you want to have a clear and accurate picture of a certain area of your business, you need to have access to this data, to these sub-processes, so you can provide a solution to a real problem, a problem that actually exists. And this is actually one of the mistakes people are starting out make, right? Because your offer will not work just because someone told you in a video that this is the offer making money right now, right? When in reality, every business has a specific problems related to its industry, okay? And your job is to understand those problems and use technical skills to solve them, right? Not just throw random offers over there. So if you follow this process, you'll find something interesting. Usually the real problem has nothing to do with the problem you thought it was in the beginning, because this is the power of data, all right? So now, when you talk to these business owners, you're not going to tell them that you use a fancy Python script with AI models and you connect their data to your scripts and whatever, because they're not gonna care. No one cares, unless you're a coder like me and you can spend hours talking about AI research papers and query optimization. But this is sales. This is different, okay? Business problems are easier to understand in a business context, okay? So what I mean by that is, you have to communicate these conclusions in a way that makes the business implications easy to understand, because this is the best way to do it, all right? Any business can be reduced to three fundamental challenges, all right? How to generate more money, more revenue, how to save more money, increase profits, and how to save more time, be more efficient, okay? So for example, if your team is spending too much time transcribing data manually from one software to another, then you can save 30 hours worth of time monthly integrating this API, right? Because most of the time offers don't change. What changes is the way they are presented, all right? So if you analyze as much data as you can in your business, then you can provide a clear path to a solution, a solution of a problem that exists, all right? This is a clear framework because now it makes sense. Now we understand that this business has a problem, so we can come up with an offer that usually solves a real problem, right? So following this framework is easier, at least for this agency, but I'm pretty sure it should work for any other agency, because you need to diagnose their problems, or at least understanding your market really well, right? So I hope this helps. You can follow me on my socials in the link down below, and I'll see you in the next one.